Happy Halloween, everybody! My name is RaisorBlade, and I thought today we'd celebrate this fantastic holiday of orange, fall, pumpkins, and spooky shit by watching not just one, but two spooky-themed films. Now, here's the catch, though. They're both only about, say, 40 minutes long each, so they still come together to be about as long as a normal film. Which, yeah. But, hey, they're still Halloween-themed, and I'm wearing nothing but orange. I got my Cool Catch shirt, I got my orange trunks. I'm ready to rock and roll. Alright, so, what movies are we watching today? Well, you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. We're watching the Scary Godmother films. Yeah, I remember the Nostalgia Critic reviewed these movies very recently, and I thought to myself, I remember those when I was a kid. I was like 9 when the first one came out, and I was 11 when the second one came out. So, yeah, I remember watching these when I was a kid, and it's been years since I've seen these specials, so I thought, why not sit down and watch both of them for Let's Watches? So, with that being said, let's put the headphones on. Let's turn the light off. I turned the other light off, but when I did that earlier, it turns out you can't see me at all, so I'm going to leave that light on. It's got a nice orange glow, though, so it fits the Halloween autumn spirit, so, you know, just to deal with it. Scary Godmother, Halloween Spooktacular. Why did that moon look more like an egg than a moon? Man, the animation is very weird, isn't it? I think they're going for a very paper mache kind of feel. I could see some Tim Burton in there. But yeah, it looks very paper mache in some weird ways, like the backgrounds, the houses. Looks like it was all made out of paper, doesn't it? All the models and everything, yeah, definitely look really cheap. Even for a television movie, it still looks kind of cheap.
You're late. Hey, Bert! Got enough room in your trunk for all the candy we'll get? I said, do you have... Roll down the window. Ah, that's better. Now I can hear you. Sweet ride.
It's one of those kind of kids shows.
Come on, Hannah.
I'm coming, Jimmy. I'm coming.
And here's our main character. You know, Hannah reminds me so much of my niece, Brianna. Like, back when we were kids. Not anymore, though, because she's growing up, too, but damn.
Hi, Katie.
It was so weird.
Hi, Bert. Hi, Hannah. I like
Wait, one of them's named Daryl? That's my legal name.
I helped with the glitter.
Really?
My legal name is
My mom
Daryl.
doesn't let me touch glitter. Not since that incident.
Daryl's the weird kid with the candy thing.
My parents are giving
That fills my self-esteem, doesn't it?
I'm a full-fledged creature of the night.
Yeah, this was aimed for, like, really little kids, wasn't it?
Candy.
I'm that last piece of candy that makes you sick.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's like, we make holes in teeth.
Baseball players play night
holes in teeth.
Right?
Are you anxious to get outside with all the monsters, Pumpkin?
Monsters?
I love how they're just sitting on the graves and stuff like that. Totally not disrespectful to the dead whatsoever.
They're very responsible. Especially that kid.
This is weird.
She's got a good head on her.
This is definitely kind of weird.
I'm just glad she's going with Daryl. He's so big and strong, he can take care of any monsters.
Monsters?
Well, he's not wrong.
I trust that Daryl, with his boyish good looks and sense of fair play.
Good grief.
Ding dong.
This guy knows good Daryl.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong already.
What's with the animation? His head keeps getting super big. It's super weird. Why didn't we actually see this play out? Like, why do we need it in like a flashback?
Hannah ready? Come on, Hannah.
Some guy scratches her, snatches her.
Hannah.
Well, she's kind of slow. We can go faster as a group of big kids.
How does she not hear them?
Twice as much.
You won't be afraid to trick or treat. The Spook House.
It's so spooky, it just magically appears!
Halloween.
Hence our budget in the animation.
Who lived here got to leave.
That's the real horror, the budget this film had.
Hannah, look! The owner's ghosts over there.
Leave your candy!
Bullshit. I don't care if it's a cartoon. You can't make a good shadow puppet with one fucking hand. Oh god, don't do that again, please. That's kind of fucked up to do to a little girl if you think about it. Like, yeah, it really is. Forget scaring her, that's like full on traumatizing her. It is. I mean, she definitely looks spooky, but I don't think in the right way. Like, maybe if this was all 2D animated, it would have been a lot better.
Come on, I'll take you over to my realm in the front side and introduce you. Let's go!
So, you're kidnapping now. That's pretty much what's going on. That was a really creepy look that she gave her. Not making assumptions, just saying. That's a neat visual. That was a neat visual. But again, Hannah wasn't scared of it. The backgrounds are nice. Like, when they're hand-drawn like that, they look really good, actually. You know, for a TV movie goes.
We'll wait right here for her. She'll come out screaming any second.
She was already trying to break out, so I mean, like, if she hasn't come out now, then you should probably assume something went wrong.
Scully?
I remember Mr. Pettybones. I think Mr. Pettybones was one of the first gay characters I was ever introduced to.
Oh my, scary godmother. Sorry to be so late, but I just had to get these old bones bleached for the party. Oh, it is the spookiest Phantom Fest in the whole realm. Everyone will be there. It's practically a who's boo of monsters. And incidentally,
Yeah.
boo are you.
Scully, I would like you to meet
Good one, movie. Good one. Couldn't have thought of one better myself.
See, Hannah, monsters are a lot like spiders. Some are real nice, and some are not so nice.
Oh, hell no. All spiders deserve to burn in the fire. They're still not realizing something might have been wrong?
To get some trick-or-treating in on the way here. I never know what I want until you pick it out first.
Fine.
Sounds like people who watch my reviews.
Now for
Yeah, I have that much of an ego.
4, 3 kisses.
Okay. Wait. I don't have any kisses.
Daryl.
Breaker, we've lost contact with Katie and
Talking about a
Daryl.
cock block, right?
You just left your
Sorry.
baby cousin to the mercy of killer monsters on Halloween night, and you're concerned with the additions and upgrades in my cardboard SUV?
Good point.
At least the movie's self-aware.
Frightful.
You're too kind.
If that skeleton wasn't gay, they'd be boning. I can't resist that one either.
Only to his mother.
Where are those wonderful smells emanating from? The goodie plate, I believe. You won't mind if I just...
I just realized he's wearing sheep on his clothing. It's literally a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Entire buffet
Look at his shirt.
Oh, you'll be lucky if I don't bury your femur in the backyard, you scoundrel!
You know who she is?
Of course! It's Ophelia St. Tartar, who played the Princess of Ectoplasmania in episode 42 of the Spectral Six! She's practically in the same costume as well! What a priceless in-joke for those of us who are longtime spectators, like myself, of course.
Ophelia St.
I am such a huge fan of the show. I must know every single line from every single
Christ,
episode. I remember when our fair...
Oh, here comes the weird thing.
It's fun to make and helps you get a word in edgewise. Take 2 of your favorite crackers, spread 1 with jam, 1 with peanut butter, mush them together, and jam them into the mouth of the chattering werewolf. Voila!
So you basically taught kids how to make peanut butter crackers.
Friend Hannah Marie, not... I'll get it!
It's a very violent party so far, isn't it?
Good evening, scary godmother.
Good evening, stereotypes.
Hurry. Why are they just standing there?
Oh no, that's right! Vampires can't enter a house unless you invite them in. I'm thrilled to have the king and queen of the night grace my humble home.
The pleasure is ours.
Didn't she technically invite them in when she says, "Shall we move on to the..." whatever she said?
Oh no!
No, I have a fat OB negative downstairs for you.
No running! You'll...
Shenanigans! I feel like that's a reference to something.
Be still, my beating ribcage.
Quiet, Philistine.
What? What do you call him? Philistine? I feel like there's a reference that I don't get.
Good evening, Harry. It is nice to see you.
Nice to be seen. Oh, Miss Ruby, delightful to see you, my dear. Mwah, 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 mwah.
So I take it nobody really likes Harry, so why is he even here?
Relax. Sleep on an empty stomach, but I...
Back together.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I'm saying this right now. Pokemon actually did scare me when I first saw this. I was only 9, remember. Don't judge me.
Now calm down.
Especially with fucking angles like that! The coward through now so funny.
A coal miner?
Flashlights only work on monsters that hide in your closet. Yeah, and Bugaboo is a monster.
So don't shine
that
on the
hides under your
skeleton.
bed.
Nice cover.
No, wait. You don't have to go.
No, I understand. It comes with the job.
Hannah, look what you did! Look how mean you are!
Oh, you're just trying to butter me up.
Does that mean you'll stay?
Imagine just decking her in the
You
face.
got it.
Door is ajar.
Will you stop that?
It's so weird! His head keeps getting bigger when he screams! Like, what's that supposed to mean?
Why isn't she
I
screaming?
think they're going for like an Ed, Edd and Eddy sort of thing, maybe? But it don't look good. You figure the parents would get kind of worried at this point. Like, where are our kids? Like,
We've got to go in and get Hannah. She's got to be scared to death.
oh, now you want to do something.
Who made you leader?
What do you mean? Of course I'm the leader.
That's not fair. We didn't even vote.
You want to vote?
Yeah, because
Fine.
this is
We'll
really
vote.
necessary to
Who
the
wants
plot.
me for leader.
That's one vote for everyone. I demand a recount. That's still one vote for everyone. Recount. That's one vote for everyone. Recount.
What are you doing? Nobody has changed their vote.
I just want to see how long he'll keep this up.
Oh.
Recount. That's one vote for everyone.
Recount.
Will you two stop it?
Yeah, stop insulting all Daryls everywhere.
We'll do
I'm getting
rock,
offended.
paper, scissors.
Ah, rock beats scissors, scissors, scissors. I'm still the leader, and
Well, I'm
I
glad
know
that is
no
all
more
settled.
voting.
Just took over a minute of screen time
Now,
for this 40 minutes
Stick it in
episode.
park and wait.
I mean,
I'm way too young for that.
Just kidding.
You can practically see her ankles.
Don't freak out, Max. After all, you can see my ankles.
Mine too.
You can see my whole foot.
She looks nice.
Yeah.
I'm old. I just have to remind myself every now and again that it is the 20th century.
I just realized his neck is like super skinny. Look at his neck.
Pizza. Pizza?
Pizza.
Pizza.
I'll eat pizza.
Me too.
Pizza.
You eat pizza with cheese and olives?
Yeah, I like olives. So?
So you
I
do
thought
too.
monsters ate little girls.
Oh, that's silly. Little girls make the crust all soggy.
That's the kind of joke I'd make.
My job is scare kids, not eat them. Who told you that bunch of nonsense?
My cousin Jimmy.
Ahem. Well, I'm sure this Jimmy/monster discussion is imperative to the plot. Can we get back to something that is really important? Like ordering pizza?
Again, good to see this movie is very self-aware.
Harry.
Socially awkward pause. I'll phone this in.
What's up with him breaking the fourth wall all of a sudden?
$200 in pizza?
Sure, 12 extra larges at $16 each. Of course, you could oversod for it.
No.
Usually they tell you the price beforehand.
Ooh, let's see.
I work at Papa John's, I know how it works. Oh my! Whoop! That's not a $50 bill! Gotta ask the question, what are kids doing with all the money under their beds?
You have wrecked my snack table, insulted my roommates, made a mess of my house, and stuck me for 12 pizzas. Harry, Sometimes you are insensitive, boorish, and you just have plain lousy table manners.
Again, that answers the question. Why are they friends with him then?
Yum, mine's starting to cool off. That's when it gets nice and cloudy. Wanna try?
Well,
Yeah, I can't stand cold pizza. I know there are people out there who love it, but I'm like, I don't like how.
I'm sorry I was scared of you, Bugaboo. Here.
Well, aren't you sweet?
Ate the paper and everything.
Is this that same Jimmy that said I like to gobble up little girls? Then it's the same Jimmy that's on my route. I scare him silly every other Thursday. Since I'm under kids' beds, I know all the things they're afraid of. It's
I've also seen their junk.
Waiting for me, I guess.
The shit I've seen under those kids' beds.
Waiting. Have you seen a little kid dressed like a dumb fairy princess, probably bawling her eyes out like a big baby?
Fairy wings? Gold crown? Pink dress?
Yeah!
Nope.
That old joke, really?
This is Daryl.
I'm gonna tell my dad that you said I'm not a real vampire.
Tell him. Tell your mom, too.
Mom! Dad!
Click, click, click.
That's my bone you're pulling on, man. Oh! 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 fireplaces, basically.
Candy!
Jesus. Gee, Harry practically raped Daryl.
Save me, Hannah!
God, his eyes are creepy!
Ooh, I'm guilty.
Gee, that's kind of creepy. Creepy imagery.
Look how that light radiates into my countenance. It's too much for me and my pithy soul. The light burns. It burns worse than the worst burn ever. Oh, mercy me. Is this the end of poor Harry? It seems so. Right.
Harry loves just hamming this shit
No,
on.
all right. I die. I flail. Then I die.
Just crack his neck again.
Will I ever see you again?
Anytime you want to come back to the Fright Side for a visit, just use this key in any door.
So,
I can do it better.
any pizza left? What? No, it's hungry work. I've built up quite an appetite. It's not easy scaring people, you know. Oh, no, please don't come any closer. Bugaboo, Bugaboo,
It's time to beat the shit out of the wolf. That's the end of the first one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and talk about the first one first, while I get the second one set up. But yeah, like, it's definitely weird. It's definitely cheesy and corny. The animation's not exactly the best, but as a kid's movie goes, it's harmless, I suppose. Like, it definitely fits the bill. Like, I remember being entertained by it when I was a kid. I did genuinely find Bugaboo kind of scary when I was a kid. Like, at first, when he was first introduced, that did scare me genuinely. But I was 9, okay? So try not to judge me too hardly or make fun of me, okay? Or you can make fun of me, I don't care. But yeah, as a kid's movie goes, it's harmless. It works. The animation does have a nice style to it, though. I think if it was 2D animated, it would have been a lot better, in my opinion. I know it's based on a book of the same name, and I think the author actually was heavily involved in this film, as she was with the second film. So yeah, like I said, it's harmless. It's a harmless little kids film, and I think it's okay for little kids. Like it's definitely for little kids. Like, I don't see anyone over the age of 10 enjoying this. Like, I'm surprised I enjoyed it as much as I did when I was 9. So, you know, yeah, there's that. But yeah, enough about that. Let's watch the second one, shall we? This is Revenge of Jimmy, I suppose. The second one. Yep, The Revenge of Jimmy.
What are you doing up here?
My dear scary.
You're breaking the fourth wall again?
You still owe me for eating all of the food at my Halloween party last year. You promised to do anything to make up for it.
No, please, I'll do anything.
Wow, this is pretty weird. They're acknowledging the existence of a previous movie.
Ooh, separate the whites from the yolks?
No, separate the eggs from the dragons.
I hope we get to see that. I hope we actually get to see that.
When he found out a terrifying secret. Monsters, you see, are real.
Jeez, Jimmy got straight up traumatized by that event. Most kids would have just brushed it off. Even if it did seem real like that. Again, you can't judge me! I was scared of that! What's with the comic book visual effects?
I figure monsters are dumber than you, and since you fell for it.
So Jimmy has a new voice actor.
We barely got away last time, but this year...
Jimmy sounds younger this time, and this is supposed to take a year later?
And finally, monsters hide under your bed and in your closet.
I don't get it. Bugaboo in the last movie said that he scared Jimmy regularly. How did Jimmy not notice what it was, or where it was coming from, under the bed?
What do you... This year, we're boycotting Halloween.
What?
As group,
Great, you sound like one of those religious freaks.
Halloween, cancel.
You can't stop Halloween. You're just one kid.
Tell that to the religious groups. Bring me that ass!
I got a new kid, Davy, next
How was he fitting under the bed? We saw how big he was in the last movie.
Say, boo! You pals with them now? But they tried to scare you last Halloween.
Clearly they've been hanging out for about a year now, so... Bugaboo, where have you been?
Thanks.
Yeah, that raised the question, like, Bugaboo's scaring kids, but the kids, like, never bring it up? I mean... It's not like Monster Incorporated where we don't see the human world enough to know the reaction that well. Like, what? Like, how does that work?
Hannah! What a nice surprise!
He just broke in!
Here's that autumn chill you wanted, Scary Godmother.
Perfect!
I think the animation's gotten a little better in this one. I mean, it's still not good, but it's definitely, there's definitely more, it looks like it was rendered better this time. So Harry's been working for a year to pay out those pizzas. It was $200, which I make in one paycheck, so is Harry being paid like, what, a penny a day?
Ew, a hairball! No, a hairball!
Good one, movie. You know, I just realized there's definitely a Miss Frizzle kind of thing with the Scary Godmother. Like red hair, very eccentric personality, very bubbly and happy all the time. Sounds just like Miss Frizzle, don't it?
My favorite holiday too.
I'm talking about the OG Miss Frizzle, not that new one on Netflix.
Oh, great. The decoration cupboard's locked and I don't have my skeleton key.
This movie really loves those monster puns, doesn't it?
You won't eat me.
Jimmy, stop playing with your food.
Clearly he's not playing with it, he's gouging it like an animal. You should be more worried about your son.
A nasty, mean, selfish, devilish idea.
Jesus Christ. That Grinch look, though.
If Halloween doesn't happen...
His ears! This is a weird thing this movie does. It makes Jimmy look more and more satanic as the movie goes on.
What did I tell you about making faces? Stop it or
You're gonna look like All Might!
Does it hurt?
Oh, nothing can really hurt me. Except a steak, or daylight, or holy water, or garlic, or... Hey, whoa! There are a lot of things that can hurt me.
Oh, I'm not as immortal as I thought.
Sorry, come in!
Still better than Edward.
What are you going to be for Halloween, Hannah?
A veterinarian. Or an astronaut. Or a teacher. Maybe a superhero.
Yeah, Jimmy's already All Might from My Hero Academia. He's got you beat there.
Kitten, what'll you be on Halloween?
The same thing as every year.
He wasn't anything last year. He just wore that.
Wow. Very capey.
I look like a dork in a crown.
Yes, you will be the prince of darkness.
Is it weird that I ship Hannah and Olsen?
I'm dying
They're
of
cute.
embarrassment.
I know.
A bit late for that, son.
I mean, I know they're a couple hundred years off of age, but I mean, I've seen weirder things. I've seen weirder shits.
Ta-da! I'm the Bone Ranger.
Those of you watching of a more sensitive nature may wish to turn away for this next graphic scene of horticultural violence.
Oh god, it's too much for me. Jeez, they sure know how to make this shit look fucking violent, don't they?
Ow!
I'm surprised that kid was able to kick through all the pumpkins. I mean, shit. I mean, have you ever tried kicking a pumpkin? I have. They're actually really thick and hard. Why didn't you just bring a hammer or something? Would have been a hell of a lot easier.
Oh my gosh, we can't have Halloween.
I'm sure you'll survive without pumpkins. I mean, do you know how many houses don't have decorations for Halloween?
We can't have Halloween.
What's with the dramatic mood music?
Stop breaking the fourth wall, damn it!
Winter's come early this year. I gotta make my Christmas cards.
That's not Jack.
Don't bring Christmas into this. Way too early for that shit.
Really wrong.
Maybe we should use another fruit or vegetable. How about lettuce?
A jack-o'-lettuce?
Why not broccoli?
Daryl, you're making all Daryls look
Hey
bad.
guys, it's not broken. Someone just made them up for us.
Cool!
Just because one pumpkin looks good doesn't mean they all look good. Again, a hammer would have been a much better weapon to destroy those pumpkins. Not saying I don't want Halloween to be canceled, I'm just saying Jimmy did a really shitty job.
Wait, what are they saying?
What's with the animation? It's so weird.
If you're going out, bundle up. It's cold outside.
But Dad!
Don't you butt.
He didn't even tell his parents.
Come on.
Jeez, these parents are terrible. Don't give a shit about their son. Jesus Christ.
Okay, you just made those up, but if they really existed, then yes, yes, yes!
What's with the head of it thing again? Jesus.
Candy is gone! Oh, my coffin table!
Scary Godmother, are you having an everything must go sale? Huh?
My house!
My home! My comic books!
My eyesight! Thank goodness I have no eyeballs.
Oh yay, ass jokes. Jeez, their entire universe just got destroyed like fucking Xeno just fucking came and took it away. Like, damn.
Hannah, the bright side is falling apart at the seams. We need you to keep Halloween alive. Help us, Hannah. You're our only hope.
Hey, look, a Star Wars reference.
Hi kids, here's a treat that is easy to make and fun to eat. You'll need some large marshmallows.
Another really weird, make some snacks kind of thing. I mean, I get this is for, like, really little kids and stuff like that, but these are, like, super simple. Any parent could tell you how to do these.
That's a great idea, Katie. A Halloween party.
Nothing can stop me. I am so smart.
Jesus, all he needs is the mustache and everything. Oh, there it is! I was just saying, he needs the twirly mustache and it's like, nope, we got it covered, man. We got it. We know who he is. We know he's that mustache twirling bad guy.
Oh, I'll get there early. Extra early. Cool. See you there.
That didn't sound devious at all. Bye!
Yay for Halloween!
How about only 4 kids get to determine the outcome of Halloween?
Oh no! Scary Godmother!
Hooray! My servitude is ended! It's enough to bring a creature to her!
Yeah, because that makes him really likable, doesn't it? It's like, I saw you cheering on my death, you dick.
Hannah did it! She put Halloween...
Don't ask how my socks and shoes came off my feet and just got placed there.
But alas, his dastardly plan to ruin Halloween was on a roll. Do you get it? Toilet paper? Roll! Ah, Harry, truly you are a wolf with the wickedest wit in the West.
Oh my god, what is with his face? See his nostrils and everything? He looks like a fucking pig monster now.
Oh, no! Is something wrong with Halloween on the calendar?
Nope,
Oh, good.
there is no Halloween on the calendar!
Oh, great! Lookity, lookity!
Welcome to that was a dick move you just pulled.
It's okay, Boozle.
How come the universe isn't fading out of existence this time?
Ah, my signature
What the fuck?
I'm naked! I am exposed to the elements!
Really?
Oh, the shame! Oh, the
I mean, yeah, this is kind of weird. I mean, give the movie credit. It has it's some weird sense of humor. It's kind of funny. It really is. The fact that they pixelate his whole body, but the fact that he's wearing no pants, they leave his junk completely uncensored.
The important thing is not to panic.
Why not go to the real world? You did in the last movie.
I think it's perfect.
What are you talking about?
It's supposed to be a spook house. Can't you see? The house and trees look like little ghosts. Really?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's stupid.
So big.
No one's gonna see ghosts. They're gonna see toilet paper.
This'll be the
Look how ugly Jimmy is.
yes.
I get that's the point, but it looks weird.
My whole life passed in front of my eyes.
How was it?
We have the snacks and new costumes.
Yeah, check it out.
They put the snacks in a random bag. It's s'mores though. They're gonna get all mushy and gross. I love the fact that the kids just randomly go in there. Like they saw the light at the door and they don't even question it.
Hey, it's those kids that scared us last year. Man, they're good. I want to be as scary as them when I get big. You're so cool.
Huh. Did you hear that, Orson? This lad thinks that I am cool.
Jimmy just got boned by the Bone Ranger. And Jimmy suffocated and died. The end.
Do not be so old-fashioned. Get with the century. It is Halloween, and now is not the time for him to dress as a...
Speaking on the last movie, he was complaining about being out of touch. Now he's trying too hard to be out of touch. He's trying too hard to be up to date, so now he's ineptly out of touch. Kind of like a certain someone.
Mom.
And that's the greatest magic of all.
Cornball.
I don't know why, the way he said cornball made me laugh.
To your party.
Handy?
Oh God. Again, if this was 2D animated, it would be a lot better.
Halloween. Puh. Bah, humbug.
Jesus, really?
Hey, I did scare the scariest monster around, didn't I? Yeah. Would you help me, Anna?
Sure.
I love how we look at his leg, but look, they throw it. My leg hurts too much to throw something.
Happy Halloween to all.
And to all a good fright.
Please remember, we can't do these without your support. So please send all your spare candy to Harry the Werewolf.
And this is so weird. I mean, I'm fine with the show having like a sense of reality, like breaking the fourth wall and all. But man, this is weird.
Sorry about that, folks. Thanks for watching.
And I think that's the end of it. You know, when I was younger, I actually wanted them to make a third one, but they never did. I don't know if there's any other books after the second one or anything, but yeah. Like I said, they're both harmless. They're both perfectly cute, harmless little kids film. Like, they're definitely aimed for very young kids, obviously. for like very little kids, like maybe 7 or 8 at the most. So I can't really picture anyone my age getting any value out of it. I know I joked around a lot, but in reality, yeah, this is pretty harmless. It's a pretty harmless little thing. The animation got a little better in the second one, but at the same time, it was really weird. Like, they tried to do all these cartoony expressions and everything, and I just keep thinking, if this was 2D animated, it would have been a lot better, in my opinion. It just, like, yeah, it would have looked a lot better, in my opinion, but whatever. The show definitely had a unique style. Like, both specials definitely had a unique style. They definitely had a very Tim Burton thing-esque to it. Yeah, their backgrounds look very paper-like, which, to be fair, worked a lot. It definitely was spooky. It definitely fit the tone for a spooky Halloween thing for little kids. Yeah. Yeah, that's really about it. There really isn't much else to say about it. I guess the only real issue I had with it was that it's weird how everyone was friends with Harry, but he's such a dick. It's like, why are you friends with this guy if he does all this shit all the time? I don't know, it's weird. It's funny given the fact that Harry's probably the most relatable character, for me anyway, because he likes comic books, he likes all that kind of nerdy shit that I like, which is really weird. It makes me feel really weird. Daryl is technically my legal name. I go by DJ because my father's name is Daryl, and DJ stands for Daryl Jr. So, you know, I still prefer to be called DJ or RaisorBlade or however you guys want to call me. So, like you guys can call me DJ if you want to. I don't give a shit. But yeah, like I said, by the end of the day, these two are perfectly harmless Halloween specials for kids, and if your little kid wants to watch them, I see no harm in it. So, yeah, I'm about to wrap it up. So, this was fun. Nice little Halloween special. And before we end the video, I want to ask you guys, are there any Thanksgiving movies you guys would like me to see? Because I'm looking for Thanksgiving specials, okay? We're not doing Christmas until fucking December. Alright? We gotta watch that shit on, you know, we're gonna have to watch that shit. We're gonna watch some Thanksgiving shit. Alright? Celebrate Thanksgiving first, okay? Thanksgiving is an important holiday, damn it. Alright? No Christmas shit till at least December. Till at least Thanksgiving's over. At least. Alright? Ain't pulling into that Walmart shit. Got the fucking Christmas shit in the back. When Halloween ain't even fucking here yet. Yeah. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Stay awesome, guys. Rock on.